It's NappyVereen. What I'm going to talk about today is one thing, one of the many things I keep in my mind that keeps me going no matter what, no matter how long it's going to take. And that's the fact that I envision myself, what would I be doing or how would I act at 80 years old? I just picture myself in my mind like, okay, I'm 80 years old. Am I going to be happy with all the things that I did in my life? And if I'm not, then I'm going to have to start today to do those things so that when I'm 80, I can look back and be happy that I accomplished every single thing. Even though I went through the pain and the regret and all that stuff. Man, you got to envision yourself like that, because if you do not think that far in the future and make these chess moves, then the shit that you're doing daily, you think is gonna get you there, but you gotta work harder and you gotta plan this shit out, man. Write it down on paper and do something each day, each hour, whenever you can get the time, whenever you make the time towards your goals and make that shit happen. Man, if you want some better insight, you better start listening to some old people. Go to a nursing home and start having conversation with them, and you'll listen. And this is why they say respect your elders, man, because they lived the life. They lived some of the experiences that we lived. They got through it and stuff like that. And while we're going through it right now, we're panicking and stuff like that. But you got to relax. You got to plan something. You got to switch something up as well, man. You can't. Tell you, man, they say that nothing changes unless something changes. And it's a simple quote, but it's so real. I mean, a lot of the answers that we need in life are simple, but we always find ways to complicate them and stuff like that. So envision yourself like where you be at 10 years from now or however old in the near future or the far future and think about all the things that you're going to do in order to accomplish that, because I'm telling you, once you get to that age, I've heard it from these old people, once you get to that certain age, and you went through a life of regret, you went through 80 fucking years and you never got your life right, you never did anything, made one change, maybe a couple of changes, maybe three, to be happy, you continued to stay the same your whole life and expected for something to change for you. I'm telling you, man, that's a sad-ass life to live, and you've got to, I'm telling you, keep thinking, keep planning, keep writing goals, keep accomplishing shit, and keep doing shit. Even though you think it's going to be hard, you never know until you try. We always suck at something at first, but the more that we do it and the more we stick to it and stay committed, the more we're going to get better at it. We might not be the greatest or the best, but we're going to get better at whatever we continue to do. It's NappyVereen. I'm sure the brand tattoo be official. Hit me up on Facebook.com/NappyVereen7. No fake excuse, face the truth, and taste the proof. Asiago. I like this video. Oh yeah. MACQ, Versatile Fitness and Motivation. Man, y'all already know the rest. I'll put the link below, man.